Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, we start on the 24-hour temperature cast. So many numbers near 70 degrees, a couple degrees either side. Not uncommon for this time of the year. But these highs that want to climb into the lower and mid 90s. Now that's going to be a bit on the warmer side of normal. And I think they're going to get even higher over the next couple of days and stay that high for even longer over the next couple of days. So very much more summer-like with these temperatures. It won't be as icky, sticky, gross, humid as it is in June, July, and August, but it's still going to be hot enough where it's going to be uncomfortable outside. We're at 66 at Quincy and in Marianna, Bainbridge at 67, Camilla's 65, Valdosta we're at 69. So a good scattering of numbers that start with a 6. In Perry we're still at 72. If there's a breeze, and I do think we'll notice it from time to time today, it'll be out of the northeast. I think over the next couple of days we're likely going to find higher temperatures both mornings and afternoons. And I don't expect to find widespread fog or anything, but a couple of areas like Camilla, like Valdosta, with some small reductions in visibility as we do have just a little bit of moisture around. The farther south you get along the I-75 corridor, that's where you'll start to find more humidity, and over the next couple of days, that's where some more fog will be. I don't see a lot of showers in our part of the southeast. There are some off the Atlantic coast, and that's where they're going to stay. Higher pressure is our big weather player for another couple of days. The next boundary is going to try and get here, but I think it's going to have a tough time because we do have this big ridge of high pressure, and that boundary is going to need a little extra help to push further south. Other side of that boundary, the air is cooler, so it would be nice to get some of that down here. Hurricane Fiona, as of 5 o'clock this morning, a Category 3 storm, winds at 115 miles per hour, moving a little faster to the north and northwest at 10. Should continue to pick up speed and move more towards the north and even start curling back towards the northeast. Now, by Friday morning, this could be a big Category 4 storm passing just to the west of Bermuda, and that would put Bermuda on the side to pick up the most rain. So we'll watch that carefully before it moves even more north, and now it looks like it wants to tuck into the Canadian Maritimes to bring some wind and rain up there. So lots to watch with Fiona over the next couple of days. Here's what it looks like on the satellite presentation. Still a very healthy looking storm. It's still a really big storm, but finally taking the rains away from areas like Puerto Rico, which need a break after all the rains already. This energy here that we see about 400 or 500 miles away from the Lesser Antilles, this is the one that I'm going to be most interested in over the next week or two, because as it slowly drifts its way towards the Caribbean, this is one of those spots when systems try to develop here, they can somehow find their way squirting through the Caribbean and may eventually end up in the Gulf of Mexico, and that's of course where we don't want to see storms. So lots to watch, plenty of time before we get too excited about this one. A lot can happen, but I don't see a lot of things in its way just yet that would beat this down. So that chance for development over the next 5 days, 40% is likely to increase over the next couple. We'll watch, we'll see, we'll update. Please keep checking in with us. We'll let you know what's going on. Winds on the Gulf today out of the northeast 10 to 20, seas 2 to 4 feet. Maybe just a little bit breezy at times out there for the boaters. Lots of clear skies early and late, and that's going to let those temperatures really crank up. We hit 92 officially yesterday, 93, 94, 95. All in play today. The rain chances stay around 10% or less. We'll start near 70 again tomorrow, and I think Wednesday and Thursday are the hottest too. Mid 90s and up for daytime highs. We could be up there flirting with records.